We're here in Pietermaritzburg, last day of the 2013 Mountain Bike World Championships, talking with Mick Hanna from Australia, who's just taken the silver medal in the elite men's downhill. Mick, coming into this race, you were considered one of the extremely strong favorites because this is a course that seemed to really suit you. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I definitely enjoy it here, and I did as much as I could, setting up the bike and preparing myself, and I knew that Greg would be a tough competition, and it came down to being a really tight race, and I'm really happy with how I rode. I feel like I got my best, I did my best, I didn't make any major mistakes or have any issues with the bike, so that's all you can hope for. I was hoping to win, but next year.
Now, I mean, looked like it was less than a second. So you've got to be thinking about where could I have lost that little bit of time? Where could I have made it up? Is there anywhere in particular where you sort of said, oh, that's a spot where maybe I made a mistake or I lost some time?
Yeah, it was 0.3 of a second, so quite narrow over 4 minutes. There's no such thing as a perfect run, so you always think, oh, I could have done this or that, but the mistakes I made were due to the level that you have to push to ride that fast, and if you're not pushing that hard, you won't make those mistakes, but you'll be going slower everywhere else and lose more time. So I just hung on to it when it got a bit wild and pedaled when it flattened out a bit, and I felt like I got as much as I could out of the course.
So how was the track today? I mean, we had the rain a couple of days ago, which seemed to get rid of some of the dust, but I'm guessing that it's not quite as good as it was yesterday.
Yeah, the course definitely loosened up again today. We did have a little bit of rain Friday night, but they made it nice yesterday. But today it had good sun and not much wind, and it definitely loosened up. There was a few new holes and things like that. The first turn was probably the worst on the whole course, so getting around that with like steady and then holding the nerve to be able to push hard on the rest of the track, thinking that it could be blown out anyway, was a bit of a challenge. But we got down safe, so yeah.
So is this a course that seems to suit Australians? Because obviously there's yourself, your sister Tracy took a bronze medal in the women, Jared Graves took bronze in the men. I mean, clearly this seems to be a course that's good for Australians. Any particular thoughts why?
Yeah, well, it's quite a physical course, and it's super fast. It's kind of what we're used to, is fast and loose, kind of like the conditions were today. So I think it does suit the Australians, but at the same time, it's like the last few years we've been really good at the World Champs, and I was just thinking about it in my last 4 World Champs, I've been in the top 5 3 times, so it's World Champs seems to be something that I get excited about. And next year I'll be working more towards the consistency, and hopefully we can do well in the overall World Cup and head for World Champs again.
Well, again, congratulations, and I guess we'll see you in a couple of weeks in Norway.
Yeah, can't wait. I'm looking forward to a week off here. We're going to go see a safari and check out South Africa a little bit, and then head up to Norway. So.
Okay, well, enjoy.
Thank you.